Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So here I will be discussing this essay. To what extent do you agree or disagree? 70% questions, mostly in IELTS writing, this question always ask. 70% in exams, to what extent or do you agree disagree? Mostly this question comes, and second number is discuss both views. Now here we will be discussing this question. That question was part of 27 January 2024 IELTS exam that was held in India. Okay, so in another country, in my neighboring country also, this can be repeated. There is no issue. How to solve, how to write this to what extent essay, what are the planning steps, what are the brainstorm points, how to write introduction, how to write conclusion, body paragraph, everything I will explain. But here in this video I am going to explain how to write this essay, IELTS essay, with the help of template. Okay, so one thing I want to say without starting before starting this question statement, can you see the improvement? This is my first body paragraph from here to here when I started these videos with the help of templates. This template I am talking about. So I could have written only point name, means one sentence for each point. There are 2 points I have written, and this is example. Okay, now this time when I was writing this essay with the help of this template, I could have written, see this, first explain full point, second example and second point, and this my last point. So in fact I was just feeling that there I should write more, but yes, there should be some limit in writing body paragraphs. 3 points are much enough if you are writing it. And here when I tried it first time, I was just scared how much I can write it, so I have just written only sentence, one sentence for each point. So that I have made it for 5 or 5.5 or 4 or 4.5 band score holders, those who are looking for 5.5 or 5. Okay, but here if you are looking for 6 and 6 plus 5, definitely you can use these templates, and it's in your hand to get more bands if you explain the points well, and if you use the synonyms, then also it is good. Okay, now let's analyze the question statement. See, it is written, it was predicted that with the development of technology, people in the 21st century would have much more free time than in the past. Okay, so it was predicted that with the development of technology, people in the 21st century, means future, would have much more free time than in the past. So it is comparison that some experts are saying that in future people will have more free time, as in the past there was no free time. Okay, so here to what extent do you agree, disagree? So first of all, I want to say you can go fully agree also, fully disagree also, or I agree up to a certain point, or I agree up to a certain extent, means 70% agree, 30% disagree also you can write anything, or you can go 50-50 also, partially agree also you can write. So first step that we have done, we have read here I have just read only twice, but in exam, actual exam, you can read the question statement 3-4 times to analyze the main topic, to analyze the question statement. Okay, so you will get so important points to note. First, please look at this. You will get 40 minutes. Okay, so in 40 minutes, first 5 minutes you will be doing planning, last 5 minutes you will be rereading your essay, that means proofread your essay. And within that 25 or 24 minutes or 30 minutes you can spend on writing part. Okay, so here also you need to just take care of your writing, clear writing, it should be there. Okay, and as you know, 4 paragraphs are there in IELTS essay writing, and 250 minimum words are there, and good essay will definitely will be having 300 or 330 or 50 words. Okay, 350 I am talking. Now in planning, so in planning, yeah, before discussing the planning and all, please subscribe. I am looking for your subscription, I am looking for your like. If you are learning 1% out of my essay, and that's why I need your like and good comment from your side. Okay, thank you so much in advance. So in planning, we have read the question statement, we have analyzed the question statement. Again, Let's look at the question statement, and now pause the screen. And what is the main topic they are talking about? With the development of technology, people will be having more free time or not in the future. That we need to tell whether yes they will have. If you agree, yes, you will be saying yes, they have more free time. If you disagree, then you will be saying no, they are more busy as compared to past. Okay, so I have given you the clue. When you are going to agree, then you have to write about yes, they have free time. Okay, when you are going to disagree, then you have to tell about no, they don't have free time, they are more busy. They are more busy. Like you can give example of school children also, and you can give example of professionals like working in MNCs and other business and all. So you will be telling no, they don't have free time. Now with the help of technology and all, everything has become easy, but still competition is more. Okay, so many things you can just tell. So now main topic that we have discussed, technology development. Due to technology development, there will be free time or not. So you have to tell whether free time yes or not. Okay, so I will go yes or no both. How? So I have just brainstormed. So definitely indirectly we will be writing about advantages of technology. Okay, because we are going to write this essay with the help of template. So how free time is there, you need to explain. Okay, you need to explain how they can get free time, and so how we need to tell. We need to give reasons. So definitely in future, but now we are in future because it is given, it was predicted. Okay, less time to finish all work. And specifically if we look at the house example, all electronic gadgets at home, for example mixer, grinder, robot mops, micro ovens, washing machines, automatic washing machines, so many things are there, TV remote controls and all. So we don't need to move from one place to another, in one point to another in home. So with the help of remote we can organize everything. And of course we have more free time due to speed travel system like aeroplanes, bullet trains, driverless cars, high speed cars also you can give example. So phone calls and video calls also now available, so people don't need to go to friends' houses or relatives. They usually do phone calls or video calls to tell their own things. Okay, so this is yes, they have more free time because of these reasons. Okay, because of technology. Indirectly we are talking about technology. Okay, now why they don't have free time, now I will be telling about this also. So we will definitely discuss vocabulary also. So no, they are more busy with technology. How? Because you can say because higher goals are there set by company organizations with the help of AI tools. So I have given these examples also. AI tools also I have explained it here. And more competition is there, that's why all the time they are sitting in front of computer, so health issues will be there. And when they are busy in their offices, all the time they are attending meetings and all, there will be no time for family outing and all. Okay, social media presence is also required for professionals, employees also. That is also taking time. So where is the free time? You also take your example, but in personal examples are not allowed to discuss. Now these are the points brainstorm we have done. These are the ideas, we will be using it in our templates. Now let's discuss the important keywords here in this question statement. So it was predicted with the development. So development word also we have to write it again and again. Technology also we have to write it again and again. People also we have to write. And 21st century means I will just give you the synonym of this also. And would have much more free time also, and past. These are the keywords that we need to write it again and again in the question statement. So there are some vocabulary or synonyms I have written. You can see this. Development of technology, you can write improvement of technology, improvement in technology, growth of advanced technology, so many things you can write. Okay, 21st century, future means in future, ultra modern time, or cutting edge era also you can just write. Okay, next century, these words you can use it. And if you know other words also apart from these words that I have shown, you can use it. Free time, leisure time, spare time, and extra time. Okay, past, old times, past, olden days, earlier days, you can use it. Now how to write introduction with the help of template. Now this is the question and this is the template. Here main topic is technology development. Okay, and here in template what we have written, the black one is template language and blue one is the question fitting. It is an undeniable fact that advanced technology plays an important role in our daily lives or in human life. You can write. Some people, now full stop is there, something was mistake, that's why I have just done this. Some people argue that, now I have not written prediction. Some people argue, instead of argue, what you can read, some people predicted that. You can change this word. Some people predicted that with the development of technology, individuals in the next century would have more leisure time than in the past days. See, I have used some synonyms. Okay, so if you don't have synonyms, then please write the same statement. I would not be saying anything that you can change the words. If you have words, you can change the words, definitely you should use it. You should change some synonyms. See, this is the question statement. Some people predicted that, with the same thing I have just written from the question statement, only some words I have changed it. See this? Otherwise all the introduction, otherwise these lines would remain same. While others suppose that it would give negative effect, according to my opinion, this concept has both pros and cons. This essay would not only highlight main arguments but also discuss my views and also provide some examples in the upcoming paragraphs. So this is introduction. Now body paragraph 1. Now see this body paragraph 1, these are the points how I have explained. Now black one is ready-made language, you should use it, no issue. Despite the negative aspects below, I think that this development has immense number of advantages. Firstly, one significant benefit of this scenario is that people have to spend less time in doing household work or chores. One word you will be using, not both. Works and chores, household chores, you should use it. With the help of modern electric gadgets like micro ovens, you can write robotic mops, mixer and grinder, TV remote controls and all. This can be exemplified by the fact that in Western countries like the USA, the UK and the USA, masses have every technology to use at home and they have sufficient time. Okay, they have sufficient time. Okay, they are saving their time, okay, to do any other thing. You can use this these lines also. Now this is example, this is electronic gadgets we are talking at home. Now another point, see this. Now we will talk about this. Another major positive is that it made all journeys within hours. Within hours, with the introduction of bullet trains, aeroplanes and even driverless cars and automated car. Here and we can remove and then automated vehicles. Okay. Now another line, consequently, means this point and its effect, its impact or its result we have to write. This leads to lot of free time among people on this planet. Okay. Now last point, this. Lastly, with the introduction of internet facility, not only a person can talk to his friends and relatives but also make a video calls. Thus, this development has given enough time to sit idle and spend time to pursue any passion or hobby. any one word you have to write, either passion or hobby. So I will cut this hobby, I will just write this passion. This is good word. In fact, this is body paragraph 1. These are the points. Please try to fit into the template. See this now. Second body paragraph, that is about drawbacks. Means first paragraph, body paragraph, we have written advantages. In second, we will be writing about some disadvantages, like more busy with technology. Admittedly, there are some drawbacks of this trend. To initiate with one basic disadvantage of this notion is that in this cutting edge era, companies have already set high goals to accomplish through technology. Okay, to achieve these aims, higher management is giving some time limits and giving pressure on employees. Okay, so that is my point. More busy with technology, higher goals. See this, how I have used these points. However, research studies have shown that this may not be necessarily true. Another minor downside of this notion is that especially working professionals are too engaged with their work because of this new artificial intelligence tools, like you can write AI in bracket, you can write AI tools, all the time busy with their virtual meetings. Finally, employees workforce have to sit in front of computers, and health issues like eyesight, body posture will arrive. So I have not written here conclusion or not conclusion, therefore a result I have not written. Okay, so this is second body paragraph, and in fact I have left less space, that's why I could not complete my this second paragraph, but I had some more points to discuss in this second body paragraph. But let's see this conclusion. To conclude, although, now this is although, while, one word you have to use. While we have used in introduction, so here we will be using although. Although it is true that, now same question statement you have to write. Now to conclude, although it is true that, now same sentence I have written, but some changes I have done in sentence, copying the sentence structure. So technology improvement would give more free time in future to masses was predicted. So here it is given was predicted by some experts, but with some drawbacks. Okay, now comma is there. The benefits of ultra modern technology usage in life far outweigh the drawbacks. Therefore, I personally believe that there should be a balanced approach to rectify the issue. See this, my full essay. Introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2 and conclusion.